Alrighty, what is up everyone? We are back. As y'all know, from the last two canceled GPs we've been doing last to first, I made my mind that we were going to be doing this for every race weekend until the end of the season. Wow, the Miami Grand Prix just finished, what a race. I had no idea what happened. That was like a mix of entertaining, weird, boring, like exciting, like everything happened in that race. So honestly, one of probably the better Miami GPs though, as you know. So anyways, besides that, we're gonna be doing another last to first. This time I was gonna be doing it as Lando Norris, but I wonder if we should do it as Lando Norris or Kimi Antonelli. I don't know. I think we're gonna be doing it as Lando Norris. Last time we did in McLaren, we were Oscar. Today we're gonna do Lando. As y'all know, 110 AI. Let's go ahead and do that one shot so we can retire and make sure formation lap is off. All right, everyone. Let's we're gonna do clear as well. We don't want to do it in the dry, in the wet. Sorry. Without further ado, let's get in it. All right, here we are on the grid. Let's go ahead and take a look what the grid is doing, and you can tell a lot of medium runners. No sauce. So that means for our strategy, we might want to go hard medium. I think I'm gonna go hard medium. I just think it's gonna be. I think sauce will just not work here. Yeah. Again, looking at the setup. Actually, here I'm gonna go here. All right. This is gonna be a tough race. Miami's not one of my best tracks. I do like it, but it's not one of my best. Will it be as exciting as the real life? Let's get into it. Here we go. New camera angle too. More center. 5 red lights. We are underway for the Miami Grand Prix. It's not a good start, but we are on the hard tire. Obviously, Max had a spin right here, which is what we not want to do. Up to P17. Let's send it on Lawson here too. Alright, up to P15. Holy moly, these guys are fast. Alright, a weird section, the Mickey Mouse section. We're gonna try to get both of them right here. 3 wide into the final corner, or one of the final corners, and we get it done. Up to P13 on the first lap. Good start to this race. Alright, let's talk about the race. As I missed my braking zone. What a Grand Prix. Obviously with the start, as I mentioned earlier, Kimi and Max again with the bad start and just not being able to get off the line. The Ferrari start are getting not as good. Like they're probably good, they're just other teams are getting better. And yeah, Max losing it. Well, Leclerc taking the lead, but Max just losing the car out of turn 3. It's just, you never really see that from Max, but I think he just, I don't know, over pushing that car, especially on the first lap was, I wouldn't say dumb. I just think it could have been avoided. Here, Lewis and Colapinto making contact. It was a crazy first lap. With Antonelli, I think, dropping to third, and everyone's going really slow to get ready on the inside here. Oh, made some contact there. And then we obviously had Hajar taking himself out of the race by flipping the inside barrier there. We are gonna go down the inside here. Oh my gosh. And Gasly and Lawson making contact, flipping Gasly over. What a crazy race all to the end, but Leclerc spinning. Oh my gosh, right here again in turn 3. That was insane. It was a really weird race, but Kimi Antonelli extending his championship lead with the McLarens making a little comeback. And I think they are now the second fastest. As a Ferrari and Lewis fan, that breaks my heart to say it was a good run, I think, because Lewis was generally dog water this weekend. If this is honestly his worst weekend, yeah, it was just really bad. No pace all weekend. Just struggling to keep up with anyone, so not good. But Verstappen first top 5 of the year, which is crazy to say, but Red Bull gotta be happy with that. They made a huge jump in performance, and definitely now back with the big boys. At least Max is. And we're gonna go once again, kind of recreate the move with Lance. We're gonna try to go down the inside, and now we'll see who's quicker in the straight line, which I think we are not. To the haircut though. I want to be ahead. We need to get every car we can. Yeah, it was just a crazy race. I'm honestly still like, what the heck happened? Like, I don't know if I liked it or not. I liked it, but unfortunately, the rain just never came. There was no rain all race. That was a huge factor. I really thought it wasn't, and it just never came. So, in a way, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of glad it started dry. I just would have been happy if it started raining mid-race, but it just never came at all, which maybe it was a good thing. I don't know. I think it would have been boring, but could have spiced some things up. Anyways, looking at this race, lap 4, and we are up to P11. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to win. You can see it's a very huge field spread. Wait, our first race back in F1. And it sucks how we need to wait another 3 weeks till Canada. I don't know why we have to, but hold up. They're going so slippery here. I'm going to go down the inside again here. We've done that move 3 times in a row now. Oops. Oh no, we're going to get absolutely destroyed right here. Okay, rode the curve then. Well, you don't want to do that. And you can tell the camera angle is different. I used to use TV pod offset. Now I use TV pod more in the center, and I feel way more better. I really liked using TV pod offset because it looked like the onboard, but here it's just like so much better. I honestly enjoy this view more, so being more in the center. Oh, that's gonna be our first warning. Deal. Leclerc almost losing it here in the race too. That was a crazy thing right there as well. Piastri looking a little slower than Lando this weekend, but no, I do think, even though Piastri did win Miami last year, I do think this is more of a Norris track, so yeah, I think definitely Canada will see more equal between the McLarens. And as a Lewis fan, hopefully he does good around Canada, man. We need another good race soon because we have dropped to 5th in the standings, and it's just with Verstappen getting better. You know, I think Piastri's gonna do okay the next couple races. We gotta start performing. At least to finish in the top 5 this season. I don't know. It's gonna be very difficult. But I saw from the setup, we're running higher wings than other cars, which is probably why we're struggling. Big spin, but we need to do what Max did, send it anytime we get the chance. We're only 0.9 behind Gasly. Oh. Oh no, our second warning. We need to be careful through there. We might be able to get in here. We don't have a lot of battery, but we will have the DRS. We get him. Oh, we're so close. I'm gonna go for it. Get the car stopped. He does go for that switchback. He's right there on our left, but I think we just got it. That was a good move. I really like that. My first time actually getting through there clean. Now a bit of a gas makeup though. We don't have DRS, it's going to be really challenging, but the Red Bulls move together. No, never mind, they're not. I thought they were. Oh, people pitting already. We're also in the pits.
Okay, gap ahead. 6.2 seconds.
I'm going to make huge gains in this first sector right here. I think they're fighting behind me. They are. It's good. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get any more warnings from there. Really struggling now. Now we gotta know what we're gonna do. The tires feel pretty good though. We're good hitting next lap. Catch Tsunoda here. Really trying to get Tsunoda here. We're really struggling here. I don't know if we want to pit this lap. It said it was quicker to pit next lap, so we're just gonna trust that. As Lando Piastri is in the pit, sorry. What an ending right here. Verstappen versus Russell versus Leclerc.
Lap, so push now, push.
Right, we're in this lap. Sliding all over the place. It's crazy how you have Verstappen and Leclerc slide, spin out. And they still finish well ahead of Lewis. It's honestly embarrassing. That was so embarrassing from Lewis. I think he might have gotten damage. Still, man, come on. Couldn't do anything today. Nothing. And yeah, maybe the damage, but the whole weekend he couldn't do anything. It was just so frustrating. But anyways, we must see what Canada has to bring. Miami's not his best track by any means, so hopefully with Canada we can maybe see kind of what we saw in China. I'm hoping. This should make some good gains to Tsunoda.
Keep an eye on the distance and speed of line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
I'm happy with the wings. I'm not going to change anything. And this is the pits we go. This pit lane is very hard to do, but stop. Really good stop. Oh, we're so close to Tsunoda on that exit.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Alright, it's going to be very tight with that pack. We want to come ahead of that pack right there. It's going to be so tight. Come on.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit and receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright. Good stop. Chasing P7 now. And 3.8 to the Kimi Antonelli. Obviously, this is F125, so the Mercedes Kimi's not as good as he is. He should be in the DLC. Where is the DLC? Oh my gosh, you should have. If it was a normal game release, we probably would have been like getting it at the end of this month for early access. Because the last few years they were releasing like May something, like 28. Not even one update. We don't even know. So hopefully we get something on that soon, because I cannot wait to try something new on these games. How good do y'all think that DLC is gonna be? I think it's gonna be okay, but not accurate. I don't think it'll be accurate to the cars. I think it's gonna be like a little more simplified. Oh, whoa! What happened there? I think I turned into Sonoda. I drifted out wide. My bad. Yeah, we're running higher wings than everyone. I think that was a bit of a mistake. We're really slow in this race, but 2.8, he is on hard, so let's try to catch him. Whoa. Almost lost it there. That scared me right there. Yeah, we're so slow. Oh, we almost did Isaac Hadjar right there. Okay, there's a bit of a fight happening here though. We can get in this fight quick. Look at this, what's happening up ahead? I have no idea. We can get in this fight, that'll be mega. Man, I think this track is fun to drive. It's just not the best for racing. Whoa.
Okay, car behind is dropping back. We're seeing gap start to form.
Russell now far ahead, I just realized that. Oh, I think we just missed out on DRS, it's frustrating. We're here in the fight, we can do something now. We can fight for the podium. The Ferraris are 1-2, but Piastri is the lead of this train right here. Let's put the hammer down. Get on with it. We'll get DRS though. We just gotta lock in here. Do not hit that wall. Oh. Okay, 0.7. Can we get 6th place here? We're running out of time though. We need to get on with it. We need to get Russell as soon as possible. Shape up and move into turn 1.
Catching the car ahead, well done. But be aware these tyres need to get to the end of this race.
We had to, a bit aggressive, but we gotta do something if we want to do anything here. Dirty air is really starting to affect me though through this high speed. But thankfully, since we do have those higher wings, we should be okay.
No need to worry about the tyre condition.
Poor exit. Russell might get me back. I don't have that much battery. We do get DRS, but he's probably close in here. Alright. Trying to gotta get infinitely down this next straight here. Alright, that was a good exit through there. Doesn't have DRS, so we're gonna have to get him. We have to get him. Whoa. He's just flat out moving under braking. Dang it, we lost for stopping now. Oh, Stroll is out. Catch Verstappen. Going on a little late push here. Hey, we shouldn't get as bad dirty air though, which should help us here.
And gap to the car in front. 1.5 seconds.
Gonna get us.
Okay, be aware as an incident in the next part of the track, there's no overtaking through the yellow flags.
Hey, Antonelli shouldn't be able to get me there. I'm pushing like hell right now. Oh no. No. We're messing it all up.
Green flag.
I don't know if I'm gonna fight him here. Y'all know what I said about the last lap stuff. They are rapping on the last lap. Just gonna have to defend with our life here. Because they are so quick on the last lap. They are always so quick.
Okay, they final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Tires are pretty dead, I think. The wide line through there, that was so slow, no. Send it again. Going for it. Oh my gosh. No. No, we ruined it. Oh my gosh, this is like the last lap to the actual race. Trying so hard here to not losing. Can we get him again? No, look how far he is. He's out of battery. Did we go for it? We did. Oh my gosh, I ruined it. We had to end off on a bang. Well, that's gonna be it. P5. We crossed the line in P5. That was kind of risky there.
I would have thought it. Well done. Nice comeback.
Is Lando okay? Making some weird noises on the radio, but it's gonna be another P5. Another failed last of hers. I am getting frustrated with these failed challenges. We need to start locking in. But Leclerc, the exact opposite, but Piastri on the podium. Not an ideal one.
There was a tough tussle on the race.
Oh, boys and girls, there we have it. Another last of first challenge failure, but a last of fifth. So, as Lando Norris around Miami, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. Let me know how y'all thought about the actual real-life Grand Prix. This should be going on the same day, so I will see y'all. Thank you all so much for everything. We made it finally 100 subscribers. I think we're at 102 now. So the progress is crazy. This all thanks to you guys. I will see y'all in 3 weeks' time for Canada. I'll see y'all then. Peace out.